everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is I, like Mojave, wishing you all the most Thursday of days? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. I had a hard time telling what day of the week it was. I know we only ever do these on Thursdays, but we actually changed the name of the group chat. It used to be Baldur's... It was going to be Baldur's Gate Thursdays, but I made it... It's Baldur's...
You made it that? I made it that.
You get with Baldur's Gate 6 3 Thursdays? I could have sworn
I absolutely did.
3 Thursdays is... That's
surprising to me. That feels more like a Mojave thing to name something.
But your ass most recently decided, what if we change this to the Grand Vizier chat after the nonsense of the Sunday Nuzlocke? And honestly, I couldn't be happier. I think that's beautiful. Chat! How is everyone doing today? So sorry.
Wait, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I was right. You did originally change it to Baldur's Gate 3. I was the one who changed it to Baldur's Gate 3, whatever the full version.
Gate 6 3 Thursdays.
Yes.
So sorry.
No, I'm wrong. You did it too. Fuck. What the hell? I have such a strong memory of doing that myself. What the fuck?
Nah, I kind of cooked with that one.
Oh my god, do I hate schizophrenia.
I like being funny. That was not a good segue, even a little bit. But, chat, we are sorry that we missed last week.
No, we aren't. You're sorry. I'm not. I have nothing to apologize for.
Fine. I'm sorry that we missed last week. Had a bunch of fucking tech failures on the week before, and I think the week before that, and I didn't sleep fucking at all the night before, so I was like, fuck this. But we're here. I'm still a little bit tired today, had a long-ass shift. We're all here for one last Baldur's Gate before the channel takes a little break, and before the series takes a little break, because Like is going on a little trip, and we don't know when we're all going to be back in the same room again. But we're going to go out with a bang today. How are we all doing, guys?
Yay!
Good. I'm glad Dudley's here with us. And April and Ileana are all here as well. Are we fucking ready, guys?
It's so ready. Hit me up with it.
Let me head over to the game capture. I've already got camera set in on Mama D. Hello, everyone watching at home. Dudley, stay out of the shot, please. Thank you. Someone, Levi, can you get me some salt water? I need to gargle some salt water.
Do I look like a busboy?
Micah's already bringing you salt water.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Alright, 1 second. Sorry everybody. Thank you. Last time. As Micah stayed restlessly awake after the party freed Dudley from Char's creeping influence, Karlach approached Micah, pleading for the direct actor's help, finding the Smith Damon to save her from her deteriorating internal engine before it explodes. The others, in their sleep, were visited by fleeting visions of the Emperor, showing his true face and attempted to ease them into trusting him. Mama D, for her part, prided the Emperor for information about his past, but remained unswayed by his offers for partnership. The next morning, Dudley enjoyed a pleasant date at the circus with Lae'zel, paired with a vulnerable but reassuring conversation with Mama D about his relationship anxieties. Dudley was back to himself at last. With renewed spirit and a disguised Dudley, the direct actors left the circus to pursue rumors of foul play in the Temple of Ilmater. Micah set about questioning both the living and dead on the scene in cooperation with a delightful Holophant detective named Valeria. While rummaging through the cemetery behind the temple, Micah reunited the sentient amulet from the Grinforge with the object of its desire, resulting in a battle for Micah's own sanity as the spirit passed on a piece of Char's blessing to him, against the party's concerns and advice. The party took their investigation to Worm's Crossing, after slipping past a frightening metal golem with the help of the Deep Gnomes from the Underdark. Dudley and Mama D took off to the brothel, Sharess's Caress, where Mama D found Arthur, the nobleman who rigged the children's donations with explosives, found out what he knew, then insulted him to death. However, the duo's hot streak came to a swift end, as they witnessed one of a loving couple turn to a mind flare before their eyes. Without the help of their 2 allies, the poor sex worker was killed in the crossfire. As Dudley and Delilah wandered through the brothel, they came face to face with the devil Raphael, who revealed his evil plans and offered the party the means to free themselves from their obligation to the Emperor, so long as they brought him the powerful crown of Karsus. Dudley, beseeching Mama D's trust repeatedly, signed his name on Raphael's contract, which he now keeps safe in his House of Hope. With Dudley signed away to Raphael and the murder solved, the 2 heroes collected their rewards: a session with a drow courtesan for Mama D, and a fancy sword for Dudley. While Micah lightly burgled in the adjacent flophouse, Levi had a tense conversation between his 2 selves. After closing the murder case, Levi, the brooding, asocial, and pink-eyed half of the White Dragon Barn, pressed Micah about his strained family history and his grandmama's parole in it. When the sinister, yellow-eyed personality took over for a moment, however, the conversation turned back to Levi, and Lorenz, the cunning, coy, and cruel, green-eyed half of Leviathan, gave Micah permission to use different names for the 2 sides. Though the 3-way conversation with the 2 men was tense, Levi took a moment to solidify his relationship with Micah and express curiosity with what his future holds ahead of him. When the party reunited with their combined information, the party was at first enraged at Dudley, believing him to have signed all their names to the service of a devil with the thinnest of plans to undo the contract, while Delilah assured the party that only Dudley's name was on the physical, destructible contract which was within their reach in the city. Micah fantasized about what knowledge he might glean from the crown of Karsus. Dudley, who once witnessed the fall of the kingdom of Netheril to the crown's influence in ages past, pleaded with Micah to tread carefully. After finding the Deep Gnome's sanctuary and discovering a terrorist plot hatched by known bastard and criminal Volbrin Bongle, the party made rest to plan their next
Also
move.
a known criminal.
Levi, quite vulnerably, asked Mama D to teach him how to play Minthara's lute one day, and she accepted, offering tutelage and a stronger friendship between them. Later, Micah shared a theory with his grandmother about that fateful day in Waterdeep. Micah believed that Mama D could only have raised so many dead that day if she, like Micah, had a latent talent for necromancy. Though she was troubled to hear this, she chose to look past her discomfort to accept Micah, necromancy at all, for who he is. Micah, more passionate than ever, rambled to Delilah about his plans for the future. His fascination with Illithid and Githyanki magic and technology, his curiosity with their plane-shaped capabilities, and his excitement to study it all firsthand. Mama D did not understand a word he said. She simply watched and listened with pride. How will Dudley's devilish scheme turn out? Will Levi and Lorenz keep themselves together in the face of the Ballast conspiracy? What casualties will the notorious Harper Hubris take next? Find out on another exciting entry of Baldur's Gate 3, starring the direct actors.
Hooray!
None of the correction. It was Minthara's liar. We got that wrong.
It's a liar.
We got that wrong so many fucking times. All right.
You play a lute.
For first order of business, Will has a conversation for us, and we're pretty sure that Dudley should hear this. So
Hello, Dud. Hello, Will.
camera on. Hey, one second, please. Let me just fix my controller situation. And I've got camera on.
A decade ago.
Oh, no, he's just yapping.
Souls, if not the jewel
What?
of Baldur's.
Interesting.
It's a shame. Baldur's Gate is a responsibility to people in need. You know, I don't know. They keep giving me these Baldurian options.
As long
I'm
as
not.
Gortash is in charge.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
think
left
this is
shivering
default
at
for
the
everybody.
gates. All part
It
of
is.
the plan, of course.
It's weird.
Step
It's
one.
weird.
Well, not
Create an
Githyanki
army
or Drow, I
and
think.
Order it to march on the city.
Right.
Or
Step two,
Dwergar.
Shut the gates in the name of
Or Deep
security.
Gnome.
Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, I think, yeah, that's just regular dialogue. That was,
They all does have a new dialogue, though.
Oh, yeah, let me tune in on that. Camera. On you.
You finally earned your silver sword. How do you feel?
Incredible. Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing.
God, that's hot.
Everyone
Sorry.
I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Oh no, not the minus one to
boy.
intelligence.
Yay!
Fuck.
What's a
Well,
shot?
that sucks.
Shall I use an inspiration?
No.
So I gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Yeah, he's just like standing there, just like, I'm so in love with her.
Literally, I was thinking the same thing, just standing there like, wow, she's so pretty when she's full of bloodthirst.
What makes
I
the
love my
silver sword
wife.
so special?
Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will.
Well, actually, if
An
you guys have
entirely
noticed, I don't think he said he loves her yet.
You merely need to think.
That's
strike,
true,
and
he
it
has not.
strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it.
He said a bunch of other things, but he hasn't said
Ancient
that.
slates tell us that each sword holds a
He's been too
fragment
busy
of the
eating her
living
pussy out for 17
gate, a
hours
flesh
straight.
portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
Chat,
I like
how's the
ballooned
game
from
audio?
7.
Doing?
I like how it's ballooned from 7 to 17.
Formidable weapon against Gaich.
Alrighty. So, presumably those two dialogues and one other thing that we discussed happened while, Levi, Mamadi, and Micah had their little chats. So...
Shall we go see? Well, shall we go see that weapon store that Chihira mentioned, where the Harpers have gathered?
Oh yeah, they're out in the city, aren't they?
Not in the city. At Dantalon's dancing act at Worms Rock Crossing.
Oh, well, it's just down the road then. What do you say, boys? Should we get the show back on the road? Leviathan?
Micah?
Sorry, Mike was muted. Didn't realize that one.
Oopsie.
Sure, ready when you are.
Okay, beautiful. does not notice the change just yet. Bloop. There is not there. Yeah.
We're at the south span, by the way.
Oh, are we fast traveling over there, or I'm still in the south?
Yeah,
Going
we're
west.
fast traveling
travel.
to the south span.
Okay. Can I? Yeah, south span of Worms Crossing. Cool.
Where is this place? It's been a while since I've been here.
So our agenda is this. Will we resolve the thing with Wolben Bongle's terrorist plot today, or?
No, we will not. No.
Okay.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
That's very far.
Let's wait for Levi once we're all together. It doubly slow down.
I love how you say that like I'm not like on your ass.
Oh, there you go. You're just standing still for a second, so I didn't notice.
Dantalon's dancing act. Dantalon's dancing act. Is this it?
Micah and Levi.
Yep, I found it, guys.
Roper. Oh shit. Not again.
Let me go get my dice real quick.
Thank you. I'll leave you roll for these.
Felt like an earthquake. As if I don't have enough problems already. Yeah, Micah or Leviathan, roll perception.
I can roll through more, like a.
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll
14.
14 plus.
Is that a base? Yeah, 14 plus wisdom, that's 20. And actually, I believe, give me, roll me another dice, please, because I have advantage on perception checks now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
you
15 on
get it,
die,
you get
and I believe I have plus
Okay,
3,
the other
so
one was
18.
the other one was a 1, by the way.
Oh, 20.
So so she does have her hat back on. That is one thing. So she was kind of, being silly when we were back at in Rivington proper. That was the whole I killed Ketherick Thorm thing. She is actively tipping her brim down as not to be seen right now.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, she looks a little more on edge than previously.
Micah honestly isn't too worried about it. Just that seems realistic and reasonable.
Does Levi do the roll too?
I got an 18.
Yeah, you notice this also.
You know,
does
if
it-
you hide behind
does
your
anyone else
hat,
want
it
to
makes
talk
it
to
more
Dandelion?
obvious.
Let Grandma.
One moment. Levi was saying a thing.
He leans down and like just says it like kind of quiet, just to humor you. You know, if you play too much with your hat, you make it more obvious.
She kind of like twitchingly just kind of like whaps you on the knee, just kind of lets go, just kind of like skittishly like skitters ahead. But now we're here.
Been out of the game too long.
Closed to the public.
Alright, Grandma.
Hey. Oh, who's this fella?
Tell you, that is Danthalon,
Hello there.
the man we're here to see. No, this is not Danthalon. The man at the counter is Danthalon.
I see.
The proprietor.
The ones whose name is Danthalon.
It's not let me fucking select him. It's really weird. You have to like go around. Sorry, I have to. do you guys want me to
You're
take
too
this?
short. Yeah, you take this.
Yeah, sure. God, the camera's gonna be fucking awful.
Sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Sorry,
Micah's grimacing already. Just like, no, that's
Oh
not
my
great.
god, he sounds like the Mariner.
Sorry, my lungs ain't what they used to be. Hey, hey, real talk. Jahara sent me. Me to meet some Harpers here. More Harpers, I should add.
Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that.
Yeah.
More chancers than champions, if you take my
Really
meaning.
does sound like the Mariner.
Present company excluded, I'm sure.
He sounds like posh
No,
Mariner.
I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
I didn't say her name.
Yes, you did.
Just quit lying. Jahara's been known to feed people truth herbs.
Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager.
Can't say I'm that acquainted.
Yes, you have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Elsewhere. That is for me to know and for you not to find out.
Needless paranoia. Had you opened with that, I'd have known you for a harper straight off.
Micah's nervous.
The
Oh,
others are
fucking read her. That was so funny.
bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Is there time to trade?
Always.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, baby. Hang on. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is?
Let's see what y'all got.
No, I'm not seeing the thing that I want. What's this? Horns of the Berserker. Not exact. Not for me. +2 bonus to attack. Why do I tools it go away? +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your 4 health. Could be good for Levi, but I don't know what his current hat is.
My hat will be solved in time. Don't worry.
Great. Great. +2 breastplate. This is big. +1 warhammer. What's this bow? Blightbringer.
Lightbringer. What's it do?
Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarf with this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Wow, a racist weapon?
We've got a first racist weapon, everybody!
This isn't even our first racist weapon.
I know,
We've
I
seen
know.
a few.
I know. Hydra +2. What's this cape do? Cloak of Displacements. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. Might I say, this sounds really good for me. This just makes me harder to be hit, and I have... Y'all mind if I go for this? It is 209 gold.
Go for it.
Fuck yeah. Let's see.
What are the
Supreme-
gloves, by the way?
Sorry, gloves? Gloves. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Gauntlets of the War Master. Heightened maneuver. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuvers and weapon attacks. I don't think any of us use maneuvers. I know we have 2 fighters, but I don't think either of them use that. We also have the Snow-Dusted Monastery Gloves. Your unarmed strikes deal additional 1d4 cold, 1 to 4 cold damage. I don't think that's better than the gloves that Levi has. Oil Combustion, Oil of Bane, Accuracy. Any Dragon Slaying... No, it's Aberration Slaying Arrow, which could be neat.
The other blacksmith has dragon slaying arrows, I know that.
Yes, Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level 4 spell slot. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Lasts until a long rest. So...
that might be spicy. We might want to get that.
It is 176 gold. We're gonna have to wait to break that out, but it seems pretty good. I'm getting it.
That sounds spicy.
Oh, got two arrows of dragon slaying. I'm getting both of them. Not even questioning it. Scroll of Shocking Grasp. Don't need it.
Turtle says, please make Grandma harder to hit. She already has consumption.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take everything I get to not die as badly.
Hello, John Renicus. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hey, John, thanks so much for the raid. Smoke Powder Bomb, Potato Scone. Actually, I'm gonna get a Potato Scone Platter. That sounds yummy. What's this?
Oh, that does sound yummy.
Shell Koresh. Ooh. John, thanks for 33 months of subscription. Really appreciate that, buddy. Potions of greater heal. Should we get potions of healing or greater healing, or do we? Oh, potion of speed.
No, we do not need potions of healing.
I am getting this potion of speed. This will come in very handy. Does anyone argue with that?
Sure.
Fuck yeah, I'm getting it. It's cheap. Not seeing anything else. Arrow of many targets. What the fuck? Nah, not really into it. Should I get some Thieves' Tools, Trap Disarm Toolkits? There's 3 of each. The each cost 84.
No reason not to get them. Those are kind of already always on.
I mean, I don't. No reason to get them. Like we have so many, right?
Do we? I feel we've been kind of plowing through them. I do not remember the last time we have had to worry about that. So I'm concerned.
Leviathan has 8 Thieves' Tools and 3 Trap Disarm Toolkits. We should be fine. Also, Micah has 18 Trap Disarm Toolkits and 5 Thieves' Tools.
Jesus! How do you have so many?
So we're fine.
Micah doesn't like traps.
I mean, you know what? I can't argue with that. Yeah, that's fair.
Most of his worst experiences in non-combat scenarios during this entire thing have been traps blowing people up. He's just like, I'm not down for it. I'm not down.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine on those.
I think
is the point.
What's Wizard's Bane oil? What the fuck is this?
Wizard's Bane's oil is really, really useful. It breaks concentration when you hit with a weapon.
Hang on. Target receives a -3 penalty to attack. It has a couple of different effects. Yeah, I'll get one of these. It's 44. All right. I think
that'll be honestly really useful for an upcoming encounter.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we gotta probably get a fucking wizard coming up.
Apparently, we should have to look at the rapier. Says Moon of Curses.
Let's look at that rapier. Let's look at that rapier. Where the fuck is it?
Not gonna be
the
better
blue
than
one on the left.
Louvre.
I see. Harmonic Dueler. Hang on. What the fuck does this mean? Can I investigate what Mellow Harmony class action means? It's a +1 rapier. What? Unsheathed.
Mellow Harmony grants Miller Dueler. You make a DC 15 performance check. Success granting all your melee weapon attacks additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. That'd be really good if you were a Valor Bard, but you are not a Valor
Bard.
Bard.
That would be exceptional if I was a Valor Bard, but I am not. Valar Louvre is probably the better choice. That is very cool, though.
That said, now I'm imagining dual wielder Valor Bard Mama D with Valor Louvre and Harmonic Dueler.
Absolutely,
cool.
like a build she would have fucking rocked back in her prime. Like she was canonically a combat bard.
Are we ready?
I think so.
Sure.
Yep.
All right, so
it's over this way.
Where are you guys?
Basement is over here.
Door.
Does the cutscene start when one of us goes down there? Nope.
No.
Okay. When does cutscene
start? Let's let the Harpers take a point on this one. I think.
I'm into it. Can I go down, please? Let me down. Thank you, game. All right. You want this one or me, Micah?
I'll take it.
Sure.
If that's okay. Actually, no, you take it. You're the better talkie.
Oh, I should have done detect
I might
thoughts.
see Hera.
You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one.
The bit lives on, y'all!
Holy shit!
Yes!
And he's using saloon.
Deception plus fucking 12. Oh, detect. Yes, thank you so much, game, for letting me do detect thoughts.
You'll be fine. It's a dice roll. It's a 50-50 shot. You'll make it.
Okay.
well,
Yikes.
Let's use some inspiration.
Yeah, we've
flip
got a few.
Flip that coin again, baby girl.
I'm gonna give myself. I'm gonna use Fox's cone and give myself advantage.
If you want.
I wouldn't mind the spell slot. Oh, fuck yes, perfect.
It was worth it.
It was good because the other side was what I rolled the last time. Let's fucking go.
Stare at me. Study me.
Hey, that's the first time I've done detect
Harper's
thoughts.
face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Would she do this? Yeah, let's fucking go. Not today! Alright. Micah's up first.
Oh, Micah's up first. That's nice.
Micah's up first. You wanna haste one of us? Or would that be a waste?
I'll haste Levi. Actually, who's in charge right now?
What?
Who do you mean? Who's in charge? What do you mean?
Who's fronting?
Me! Yippee!
Me? Okay. Here you go, Lawrence.
Thank you, Micah love.
Did Dudley
He's our
ever...
friend.
Oh, hey,
What?
got Hunter's Markets.
I
Dudley
what?
Dudley did canonically hear Leviathan's given name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Haha! All surprise rounded. Let me put something down first. I can't hypnotic pattern them because I think they're immune. We tried that last time. Any good AoEs? I could just Spirit Guardians and just kind of like take a little walk. What do you think about that?
I mean,
Actually,
Wait,
you want to
wait.
know what my suggestion is? Actually, Fairy Fire though.
Fairy Fire is good. Nana, did you take notes in this place?
oh, this was such a nothing encounter that I didn't.
Okay, great. I'll just Fairy Fire, so all of y'all.
This
That's
isn't like a boss fight or anything.
yeah, yeah.
No.
I was gonna go ahead. And Fairy
I
Fire.
will warn you when we enter one of the houses.
Great. Not today, bitch. So one of them saved. Yeah, two of them saved. I'm going to.
Fuck. Gone.
Let's get this over with.
BAM! Let's fucking go, y'all. Alright. Oh yeah, and I've got Schmoovement right now. I'm gonna Schmoove over here. Alright, that's my turn. Levi is gonna go fucking cook. Oh yeah, no, knock him off, let's go.
I don't think I can.
Wait, really?
Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I'm
How's
sorry,
the-
I can't read. Oh, I can't knock him off. I can only just hurt him.
Oh, do you not have enough haste to shove? That's weird.
He just no. It's just he saved.
Okay, I see. Don't tell me Dudley doesn't have the movement to make that.
No, he does. He's just setting stuff up to go berm.
Cool.
No, I don't. No, I don't have enough movement
Oh.
to reach them.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Hey, Skinny, thanks for gifting the sub. To Mega Death Bunny. Yeah, gift subs are discounted actually. So go nuts, guys. Last little stream for the bit. Smoke if you got him. That's Hey, action surge. Let's go. And we have another short rest, so you also get that back later. Oh, you have Hunter's Mark 2? Oh yeah, you do. God damn. All right.
Where's
Yeah,
the
like we
where's the
said,
last
nothing
guy?
encounter.
Last guy's
Oh,
up
that guy.
upstairs.
Oh, yeah, the guy's up the stairs.
Think
I'll
you
let the
know-
ranged guys handle it.
Yeah.
After you, Micah.
Many thanks.
Chill this boy to the bone. Yeah, that's not a look at the far home. Come on,
A little
Harper
help,
Geraldus, be a hero.
Geraldus.
Oh, or just, or you know, take your sweet time. There you go. Good going, kid.
How many has she brought?
Talking to this guy, camera on me.
Thank you.
Hey, no thanks necessary. You alright?
I'm alive. That's more than the others can say.
He's really pretty, by the way.
You're the one High Harper
He is!
Hey, she didn't send me anywhere. We're working together. I ain't working for her.
Right. Equal to the High Harper.
That's right.
You can give her my report then. The others.
Wait.
They're all dead. Or scattered. Jahira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon.
How is
the far
she
eastern
passing the
realm
history
known
checks?
For its wild inhabitants.
He's a bard.
and the
She's been
witches
around.
who rule.
She's old.
But her intelligence is bad. And she's
Old.
stupid.
And Dudley's been failing some because he's just been around too long.
can't keep it all straight. Tell me more about this Rashomar. What's Jahira want with him?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt.
Rashomar.
Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Can't be.
Ringing any bells? Big guy?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
Oh dear. Well, don't leave us hanging.
The Rashomar, the ethnic group, me and Jahara used to... Pardon?
Micah?
Huh?
Did you say something, Micah?
Yeah, Micah said, "Ooh, a bomb."
Oh, okay. Anyway,
the
continue.
Rashomar, the an ethnic group, the native to Rashomon. Jahir and I used to travel with the Rashomar. That was a century ago. He couldn't be alive still.
Well, we'll have to see. Weird things afoot. I found a scroll of Sunbeam See Invisibility in the chest over there. Swipe pack. Nice.
That is something Micah can use.
Nice.
Enjoying the view, Leviathan?
You actually see him and he's looking at a note. He just kind of doesn't look at you, he's still reading it. Looks like your Harper friend actually has a hit out for her. One of the...
Jahira? Jahira?
Yeah, another one.
Nothing new there.
One of the changelings had a little note. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Oren has given the order, kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hero sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own.
How pleasant. My sister's
What
quite
now?
the piece of work.
These fucking rats.
His lips kind of curl up at that, but no response.
Well, guess we're gonna have to go tell Jahira. Ow.
And Danthalon. I'm sure he's none too pleased about us.
I'll handle Danthalon, you handle Jahira. Hey, buddy.
Yes, explain to him why we were, busting up his shop's basement.
By the Morden Summon's curlies.
Bust up his shop's
What
basement.
down there?
Looks like y'all's, Harpers were shape-shifting assassins. Nothing to worry about, happens all the time.
Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
That's it? Yeah, nothing more to say?
I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Alright, I'm done shopping, bye. Oh, hell. Oh, ain't that a mess? These fucking shapeshifters, they're getting out, getting their little fingers and everything, aren't they?
If you could allow me.
Alrighty. Basic point on this checkpoint. Camera on ya.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Her fucking golden eye shot. Oh my god,
That's
Bloody
good.
Dudley.
She's stealing it from Micah. That's his thing.
Investigator Valeria needs to be in the lower city. A serial killer's on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not
Oh,
messing about
nice.
with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead
God, she's
across
actually
the
pretty
bridge.
pretty.
A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Thank you kindly, Blaze Ellen. The generous.
Shut the fuck up. How the generous of you.
What if you stopped talking?
Well, then there's no point to my character. All she does is fucking yap.
Now, there's something I think... Oh, is there a dialogue going?
Oh, oh, hang on. I counter on Dudley.
Halt. We do not know how you gained entry, but your
forgot
trespass
this
shall
dialogue
not
was here.
be punished. Lord Gortash has been
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this was the ear.
Confident, dominant.
Ah, fuck.
Commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash.
Okay, he would actually know this.
Are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate. My
Okay, yeah. He is actually being accurate about those titles this time.
Yup. This makes sense for him.
The city will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete. But,
God, Jason Isaacs.
Well, why don't you come and see?
I wanted to play Magneto so bad.
To my
He'd be a good fucking Magneto.
Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We all agree Levi gets first interactions with Gortash.
No.
Yes.
I read it.
It was yes, actually. We had talked about this.
Yes. When we see Gortash. Dot was not saying no. She was in character saying now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Levi gets Gortash.
Yeah.
Dudley was saying.
Now, while you were all chatting last night, I paid a copper for a newspaper, and I learned something interesting. Councillor Floric is being held in the dungeons here at Worms Rock Fortress.
Oh dear.
They're going to execute her. We're the only ones who can free her.
Shit. Well,
All right.
we got any leads? Nowhere she's at.
In the dungeons.
Good a place to start as any. Well, let's keep our heads
She might
down.
She might still have most of the Flaming Fist are seemingly loyal to Gortash, but she might have control of some who aren't. We might need her as an ally.
That's important. For now, we keep our heads down and try to draw attention to ourselves.
I suggest we investigate the dungeons while we're still on the good Lord Gortash's good graces.
Yeah, well, he is expecting us. We should probably go have a face-to-face meeting. I've been itching to get a look at that guy. All right. Oh, that was not hard. There he is. Hey, you smug motherfucker.
That is a poster, Mama D.
I'm aware.
No, don't tell her. Oh, get him. Get him, Delilah.
Oh, this is the way to the dungeons, I think.
Okay.
It is.
Do you want to do that quick before we meet Gortash?
Whoa,
Yeah.
will this...
Okay, well I guess Micah's going down there.
Okay, let's go! I'm into it! If I could fucking use the... There we go.
Looks like the god's asleep.
Damn, Mama D, move your fat ass. Let me...
your model's in, or you still...
I can't get past your huge ass. Why are we fighting?
Why are we in turn-based mode?
What if we didn't? What if we didn't?
Because we're gonna knock him out.
He's already knocked out. Oh, like...
He is asleep.
Yeah, we just... Oh, Micah. Leave as a specialist. We'll go after you.
That being said, if there's anyone past here, you get first dibs.
Thanks. Nice,
Oh, look, people passed here.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Everyone hide. Fist Ivaris. If we trigger aggro here, it's not gonna like fuck us up.
No. You can just slaughter everyone here and it won't affect them.
Yeah, it's an isolated section, thankfully.
Yeah. But let's be careful and stealthy. I could drop I could drop something on those guys in that room. Or I could hang on. If I cast blindness on her, will that trigger aggro to me?
It will. It triggers aggro because you're casting a magic spell that makes her blind.
Because fucking silence did. Because silence did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, fucking. I've never been more jealous as the sorcerer. Like
I would suggest just stealth and then pass turn.
Sure.
They will move. Let it be known. So if you're not in a good hiding spot, they might see you.
We have not done a whole lot of stealth, so I'm not in a great spot right myself. All right, ending turn. Oh shit, we're gonna get spotted. Whoa! Oh. Are we good? Can we just freely walk around here?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Micah, look, I'm being sneaky.
Grandma, please stop imitating Dudley. It doesn't become you.
Oh no, where did Delilah go? I can't see her.
How do I fucking talk to this woman?
Hang on. Oh, can we not talk? Can we not talk to her?
Oh, hold on. I got her.
Okay, good. Camera to Dudley. Oh, hello.
You're too late. It's over.
No, it's not. We're here on time.
You're talking drivel. I'm getting you out of here.
You don't get it. We lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravenguard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. We spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Oh, God, not that one.
I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you.
You got this. Wait, do you got... Yeah, no, your bonus was better than the DC.
Yeah.
When
nice.
the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words.
Huh.
I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking.
Stretch time, thank you, Sarah.
I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Agreed. I'll find a way to unlock your cell.
Alrighty.
These men are loyal to Gortash. It's very likely we'll have to fight our way out. Are we agreed?
Have we considered not going through the front door then? Maybe a side path out? I'm sure this place is ruined and full of holes. In one of the rooms.
I don't think there actually is one.
Is this
There is actually.
Is
point us
there?
to it. Point us
Yes.
to it. Lead the way. Mamadi does also say if it comes down to that, without hesitation.
It's still probably likely we're gonna have to fight our way.
No, for sure. We are probably going to have to kill these guys. I am just letting you know there is a way out in the storage room, which I will go unlock for you.
Beautiful. And then after that, Micah knocks the door open, and then we go to fucking town.
Yep.
Want me to hypnotic pattern these guys while they're all in the same spot?
No, wait for everything to be set up.
Yeah, yes. But when this lady passes through, I'm gonna hypnosis the fuck out of him, and then y'all can just go crazy. Let me show Carol real fast. Carol, where is she? Turn the base.
Don't worry. Can we make it next turn so I can keep breaking down a wall?
You got it?
It's your turns. Bonk. And one more. Levi Lorenz tells you just over the network. Alright. Way out. Found an airway.
Alright. Dudley, everyone get out of the range of this door, because hypnotic pattern's gonna hit fucking wide. I don't want to hypnosis you guys again. So, head towards the cell. That includes Micah.
I'm working on it.
Cool. Let me just double check this. I can get all 4 of these guys right here. But Micah, you are still in range.
Right there.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna fucking menace this poor chick.
Let's see. Oh, get out of there. I'm gonna hypnosis Levi.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
I don't think I can hit.
It's okay.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, Micah, keep walking. Go past the bench.
Past the bench. Gotcha. I don't have the movement speed for that.
Okay.
Here, do we want to leave and
leave
turn-based? Because you could just. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Keep walking, and turn-based. Enter turn-based. Yeah, perfect. Good work, guys. Okay. And are we ready? Does Micah want a position to knock?
No, we're taking care of these guys first, aren't we?
Yeah.
Works for me. All right, everyone, get ready. Pop. Nice. All right. We are still in turn-based. All but one of them are hypnotized right now. So deal with Fist Creek right. Actually, yeah.
All right, I'll handle this wizard.
Handle this wizard. Go get him.
Where's my
Levi and Micah? If you guys want to go into that room and clear the fuck out of it, be my guests. Oh, fuck. He saved that shit. That was a very strong idea, though. Alright. Proper combat. Let's go. Nice. Get his ass. Get his ass. Micah, do you have a Scorching Ray?
I do.
Cool. It would be good for this room. Where Levi... Actually, yeah, it would just be good for the guys in general.
Okay.
Alrighty. Unless your turn's up?
What?
Weird. Huh. Why'd I just skip you?
It didn't.
Oh. Okay, let's see.
My action was the one that initiated combat, remember?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, actually, you know what? I have Scorching Ray. I will use that. You do whatever you please. I'm going to hit 2 on... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to hit them both on the guys in the Levi room, because Dudley has got this wizard. Get fucked. They're both still in hypnosis. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, apparently this one is not. Ha-ha!
They're not.
Oh!
Neither of them are.
Oh my god, look at the fucking effects on the cloak displacement, by the way. Look at all that. She's fucking like phasing out. That's crazy. All right. Okay, no longer hypnosis. Damn, nice. Very strong. All right. Nice.
Wait, my oath is broken?
No way.
What do you mean my oath is fucking broken?
No way. What? How did that break oath of devotion? Oh wait. Oh. It's because we were like, yeah, Gortash, we'll hang out with you. That means you broke your promise.
We'll have to go back to camp and repay the fine.
God fucking. Oh, that's so mean. Son of a bitch. Well,
I checked. Like, I didn't accept Gortash's deal though.
That's really weird. That's kind of weird.
Is murder banned?
No, I don't think murder is banned for devotion paladins. I have also been looking into this. Because I want to play. Damn, nice. I too want to, Can I shove this guy? It didn't work. No. God. That's so fucking mean.
Feels like I've lost something.
Dudley.
No, this isn't canon. This isn't canon.
Alright. Okay, so we got hella keys from Fist of Varus. Fist Jagic has just regular ass gear. This guy also has regular ass gear. This guy also has a cell key. Nice. Besides
please get out from underfoot, please.
Besides breaking the oath, that was a really clean encounter. Good job, guys.
Camera on Micah.
Oh shit! You got a dialogue. I'm go.
What do you?
Sorry,
want?
that Micah's talking to a guy. Auto-ot.
Help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to.
I knew he was
keep
gonna
it
say like
that
privacy.
way.
The fuck?
Hey.
Okay. See ya. Fine. And skitter our way out of here. Skitter our way out of here.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Thanks for waiting, Lawrence.
Hang on.
Of course.
Yeah. Hold. Oh, camera on Dudley.
This is far enough. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Fuck, not the blood again.
It's the least I could do. Prove a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn.
Was that Micah? Or...
It was Micah. It was Micah. It's fine. It's Micah.
Travel to the upper city.
Dudley was like, I
Find
didn't
what
do
allies
that.
I can.
Yeah, Micah did
I
that.
won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city
Nice.
stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Time to start playing on street corners again. Yeah, in my off time, I during my break, I might just fucking grind for cash. Yay, inspiration.
All right, let me go get back to camp real quick.
Yeah, you can go do that. Everyone, let's leave this little cave and ooh, is this nice little?
Can someone send me like 400 gold?
Really? Is that all? Okay, yeah, sure, I got you. I think.
I've got 600, so I just
fucking
need...
god damn it. Okay, how the fuck do I? There we go.
Where's the? Okay.
You said 400?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, I forgot how much I love that view.
Oh, do I have to fucking wait until night?
Actions. Send to Dudley. Send you the money. Oh god, my hat's got blood on it. Dudley's gonna have to just do a fucking bake sale. Y'all are going down the way?
Oh, okay. I think I have to wait until night.
I just spotted some herbs down here.
Nice. So we have to wait till night. Does the Oathbreaking give you any debuffs during the day?
I don't think we're not going to get in combat for the rest of the day, so it's not that big a deal.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Where is everybody?
We are at the beach, looting some shit. There's a boat, and there's a chest. Let's see what's in the chest. This is a nice little beach. What the? Everything phases out when I look at it this way. What do you got?
How did you guys get down there?
There's ladders.
Money, a gemstone, a little note about a buddy helping his friend break out of jail. Don't think he succeeded.
And they could have just asked us. See, this skeleton got anything on him? He's got bones.
Should we teleport back to the south span, maybe?
We have a warp point in.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So
I would rather take the scenic route, actually.
Okay. I will join you. Actually.
Nice.
Let's see. It is also not very far. It's a very it's a lot of branching little paths in this place. Like I really like how this whole zone is kind of laid out. I wonder what's up this way. There's a little way up. There's a little way over here.
That leads to the main gate.
Like the main gates to Baldur's Gates.
The area that we were just in.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, actually,
This merchant has a arrow of dragon slaying.
Oh, nice, get it. I don't know. I wonder if I can even make this. I can make this actually. This is fine.
Yeah. You're doing great.
Why is it kind of glowy purple? It's kind of glowy purple. Is there a fucking warp point in the little rock wall? There's a little. The rock wall is kind of like glowy purple.
It was probably the reflection off of Micah.
This might be.
What the hell is going on?
Just an autosave.
It's saving.
Just an autosave. It's all good. Oh, we're getting Elderbrand stuff. I think the path dead ends here. I'm gonna warp.
It does. But there was some really valuable herbs in there, so Micah.
Oh, good. Good. All right.
Hello. Hello, Micah. Hello, Mama D. Hello, Leviathan.
Hi. Okay. Nah,
the merchant with the arrows there.
Oh, cool. This guy? Flaming Fist Quartel Mastel?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I just wanted to trade with you.
Trade?
Oh, you have to pass the check too,
like
then.
A shopkeeper. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
I do still have Detect Thoughts on. No, don't use Fox's Cunning right now. She's not very good at this, no. I'm not gonna bother fucking inspiring. I'm just gonna take the L. I'm just gonna take the L.
Wake up, you brainless.
No shit!
Damn it.
Oh, good thing we just saved.
Oh.
New Gale.
New Gale.
New Gale.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Thanks, New Gale. Turtle says, I love the grandma of the party being the one to send Dudley some cash. Yeah, no,
Micah doesn't have gold, so sorry.
It's just very funny that Mama D has entered the role of buying the party shit and also sending you guys writing you guys a check. It is really good. The more this character gets to like, oh, hang on, I don't think it can warp while the Elder Brain is having a moment. Yeah, it's not.
The Elder Brain is having a brat summer.
Oh, there we go. All right, we did it. Alright, now I'm gonna skip the dialogue.
Yeah, maybe perhaps use the skill that you're actually good with.
Yeah.
This is the armory. This equipment isn't for sale.
Hey.
It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
You better accept my money if you know what's good for you. Oh wow, she's not having this.
Oh my god, is she going to attack us again?
I swear to God. No! Doesn't even fucking matter, let's go.
Fine. Keep your boots on.
Alright, arrow dragon slang. Yippee! Okay. Anything else good? Doesn't really look like it. What the fuck is this? This is a +1 javelin. Okay, thank you.
Not of use that hunk of junk was. Keeping me safe, were you? Useless.
Useless.
Wait, useless?
Alright. So if we're heading Dudley, hold Dudley, slow up. Well, let's wait for the others. So we're gonna go have our appointment with Gortash, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's get Micah over here. So we're gonna let
Hello, Micah.
Levi's gonna take point on this one, right?
Yeah.
Cool. What the fuck is going on in here? Hey,
someone else could take this one, but I'll open the next door.
Yeah, I'll talk to Mizora.
You can have Mizora.
Okay. I would have talked to her, but okay.
I hope you heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig.
Just see
I
you're
hear.
all out and about.
Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Nah, Will ain't leaving camp. He's under our protection.
Oh, Mike can go talk to her if he wants.
Does she have more dialogue?
Let us know when you're ready.
I don't know
I'm
if
ready.
she has more dialogue.
We're going in? Alrighty.
Alright.
What the fuck is this? Alright. Jesus. Yeah, Mama just has like a fucking...
long.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the
Mama
presence
D's just
of the
fucking
patriarchs
scowling
of
right
this
now, just in
proud
this
city.
entire room.
You know, I'm not really inclined.
Citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh.
Envy, it's been ages.
Fuck!
But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
Goodness gracious, I love your tone, but humor me. I am dealing with a bit of a spot of,
Don't you
yeah.
feel bad? The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history.
Oh my god, the fucking war about to go down.
We discussed in depth
You what?
the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown.
I'm gonna
Then
do
we
in the
enslaved
back, you
the
can't
brain.
see.
From there, it was
She's
but a
hiding
small
from him.
step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Very, very real.
So, Envy, could you remind me what my role was in all
In
this?
Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets. Killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work.
That
Next,
does
the
explain why
threat
she's
of
in
the
such a
Absolute's
mood.
monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. all out of fear of the absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf.
But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
One could argue her control's a bit too tight. I don't remember a thing, but this plan sounds brilliant.
They are brilliant. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well,
we'd be fucked.
A bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Well, I do have to admit, we currently don't have much in the way of a plan. But why is the crown failing?
It's not. It will not follow
your ass
new
on this one.
orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of partnership did you have in mind? I want to avenge myself, change person. What kind of partnership did you have in mind?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone...
Oh my god, he's
Orin
finally making
proves
another facial
treacherous.
expression.
She wants the Netherstone
That was really
for
bothering
herself.
me.
She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
She always did crave the spotlight, that she did. But I'm not afraid of her.
Her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal.
Fuck.
What do you propose?
Make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I can detect no dissent.
Hang on.
This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
What's it, Micah?
Micah taps Leviathan on the shoulder.
You are not regarded.
Oh, was it? Oh, was it a roll?
Mm-hmm. Botched
No.
tragically.
Fuck! Yeah, it's not showing it.
Oh,
for
we
us.
have inspiration.
Yeah.
Would it be alright if I used one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
go
it.
ahead.
Cool.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
It always hurts when you have to do more than one.
His eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Orin betrayed me. He did nothing to help me then. What has changed? Mm-hmm.
Well, it's tragic that things had to go this way. Though, as it stands, Sister needs to be cold. I personally have no use for the Netherstone, and we do need a resolution to this issue. I would be so very overjoyed to return to my work once again. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies once more. You have my oath.
And let it be
What?
writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together on Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice.
This fucking...
Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Oh, I have no doubts.
Faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Well, surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could repair an old friendship?
And how would you recommend I go about finding Orin? What with her tricksy ways, of course.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
Beneath the city, somewhat. Perhaps.
It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Easier done than said. I must go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
Patriarchs. Rats with
Distinguished
money.
Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Mamadi is fucking seething right now.
Dudley is too.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same?
Like both of them are just like Arthur fisting while this goes down.
Decree, so that none may suffer.
I swear.
Micah isn't.
Guests, grant ye consent. Enver Gortash,
Leviathan's hands are like clasped together. He's leaning forwards kind of eagerly.
Baldur's Gate.
Does like a rapid clap.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Duly noted.
Bloody patriarchs. They tried to make me a duke once.
Micah
You
pats
said no.
Micah pats Leviathan on the shoulder again.
Oh, yes.
You've just allied us with Lord Enver Gortash.
No,
Step
Mr.
out.
Yellow Eyes just did that.
Step outside, y'all. We gotta talk. You too, Leviathan. This involves you. I can't fucking stand this. Preferably away from Mizora. I'd rather shoot on with him. Leviathan? You...
Yes?
No. Phrase it right. I know you can.
What? Micah, what are you talking about?
That wasn't Leviathan, that wasn't Levi, and that wasn't Lawrence. That was the other one. You ain't about to blame him for doing something he didn't do.
Micah?
Are you?
Micah? If you think that's what I'm doing here, you don't know me. Levi. Or...
Wrong one, but good
the-
try.
the-
Don't worry, it's new. You're old, I get it. Memory's tough. Lorenz.
Remember? What? This is was this a conversation I wasn't around for?
Yes. Don't worry. Hence why I'm not getting on your ass.
Oh, okay.
It might
Thank-
make everything easier.
Oh, thank
you
the
can
gods
refer
that-
to me as Lorenz, the other one, as you like to refer to him, Levi.
Oh, that does
I was
clarify.
I was calling you Jiva and Piva in my head.
That's
Oh, cause of the eyes. Oh, that's funny. I was thinking something like that. Anyway,
Micah's brow just furrows and like, where's Chief and That makes no sense whatsoever.
She's like a little relieved, but also still kind of serious. Lorenz, you said you felt them all now, right? All of them? Levi too?
No. No, fact check that, actually. Never have. I can tell when Levi is itching at my ankle to...
Of course.
...come up and speak with you. To reiterate, I have never felt the other one that you refer to, the Mr. Yellow Eyes, as Micah has termed.
So he comes and goes as he pleases?
Presumably. I assume that's what the bigger gaps in my memory the past 10-ish years have been.
Y'all remember the night in the cabin? We all talked, and shortly before all that, and we heard Levi and Lorenz out. So that one appeared at me. I don't want to go into the specifics of what he said, because frankly, it's very upsetting to recall, but it's a...
By the way, I can confirm that Lawrence is telling the truth. He said as much earlier to me a few days ago.
No doubt in my mind about that, but the version of our friend that just appeared seems to be a very dangerous individual.
They are, but they don't like. They don't like being upfront. It's tiresome for them. I think it might even hurt him. I'm not sure. He said something
Regardless, we're getting off the subject. This deal that he has struck with Uthor and Gortash is quite plainly not one we should see to completion.
Obviously. Why are we even saying that? That's not an issue.
You in favor of that, Lorenz?
Sometimes things need to be stated out loud.
Well, of course, Delilah. It's a shame Envy has to die, but he doesn't need to know that yet.
Dudley and Micah see a fucking, shiver run down Delilah's spine.
I don't. Ileana, April. I've been wanting to see more of Mr. Yellow Eyes since basically day one, and now that I'm seeing quite a lot of him, I'm realizing no, I don't. Can you go back in the box?
You see where I'm at, right? You see where I'm at?
Can you go back in the box? I liked it when it was Jaws Logic, and you weren't on screen so often.
Delilah, I'd really like to emphasize, it does...
She is paralyzed.
He's very dear to me. It hurts my heart to have to do this to him. Really eats me, but...
She, like, agonizingly cranes her neck up at Dudley and Micah with eyes that look like they're screaming for help.
Yes, well... Perhaps we should get a move on, if we're all on the same page.
I would love that. I would love nothing more.
Let's get to the city and set up a new camp.
Let me get some air, everybody, please, please. Second chance. Second chance. Wait, is this back to Worms Crossing? Yeah,
no.
This is where we came from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's back to Rivington.
South. North is to Baldur's Gate.
Get that north.
North.
Up north.
The north. What the fuck is that? Oh, someone just...
Oh, Mizora. Alright, Micah, go, you can go talk to her this time.
Yeah, we got another...
That's what I did last time.
Mizora incident. Yeah, we know, Mr. Emperor.
It will soon start acting on its own will.
Tapping over to Micah, camera. I think. There we go.
Did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Where's he been taken?
To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Whoosh. As if today.
Let's go back. Let's go back to camp. Seems like we got plenty of shit.
Yeah, we'll go into the city first.
Yeah, we have to be in the city and then go to camp. Venture forth! See, we get a cool cutscene. We get a loading screen.
Yeah. This is a new region.
Woohoo! This is it, guys. We finally fucking made it to the titular Baldur's Gate.
You want to swap your butts?
Any day now, game. Come on, you got this. It's a long walk from Worms Rock to Baldur's Gate. I see this. I see this. We're taking our time. We're taking our time.
Well, I hear audio now.
I hear audio too.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. This is fucking agonizing.
I mean, it's loading the entire city.
Jeez, it's all one continuous region? That's fucking crazy. Oh, God!
Yeah, this game is like, insane.
Boys, I've never felt closer to all y'all.
Oh, I got you, Levi. Or Doc.
There you go.
I did something regrettable, didn't I?
We can talk about when we get to camp.
Okay.
Yes, let's go set up a camp.
Oh, that's Worms Rock on the other side of the gate. Oh.
Going to camp. Let's see what camp we get. Let's try not to get a bunch of water everywhere this time. Or destroy Asterian's stool. Ooh, okay, okay.
Unfortunately, Delilah, it's raining.
That's whatever. Will has
That's
dialogue.
not us getting water everywhere. I'll handle the will. Can I handle the will dialogue? I should say that out of character.
Yes.
Go
well, let's deal with
can we make it night real quick?
Yeah.
Actually, before we make it night, I want to talk to Withers. I'm curious.
Yeah, let's. Sure, if you like.
Dost thou require?
Okay, no, he doesn't have any dialogue.
Would going to nighttime cut away from Will's dialogue? Should we do that now, just so it doesn't like cancel out or something? Because that has happened.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, yeah.
I'll do it,
You go do your thing. I like Lae'zel's little tent by the water. Got a little fucking guard here hanging out in our camp. Oh, it's the fucking Oathbreaker night.
Oh, I'll take care of that then.
Up camera on Micah, sorry.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
You don't have a single clue? She's your patron, not mine.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
That looks
right.
like...
Oath is resolved.
Nice. This just looks like regular dialogue list.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet.
Really?
Be my mirror. What do you see?
All I see is the blade of the frontiers, hero of Baldur's Gate, and son to Duke.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
Well, the only thing preventing them from seeing it is you. Tell me what happened with your pact in the exile.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege,
I think Mama D
what
has
would
seen
you
this dialogue,
sacrifice to save it?
but I'll let you go through it.
Micah canonically doesn't know.
Sure, yeah, of course.
I'd burn it down to cinders myself if I could.
I could never be so disloyal to Baldur's Gate. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world.
Of course
Others
Micah knows
worship the
this.
Dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Ooh.
No. Let's talk about this later.
Another time then. I'll hold nothing back.
No, Jesus Christ!
What?
That sound was like bass boosted to me.
Oh, what, the Will thing?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, a fucking amazing little foggy little pier here. Ooh, yes, this is a good brooding spot.
Yep, Micah's making a fucking beeline to it.
Yeah.
Should we go ahead and make it night?
I'm into it. Let's do it. All right.
Oh, Jared's hanging out with the cat. That's cute.
Aw. All right. You're going over to the end today. Yeah, it's a good spot. A good little spot, isn't it? Like, isn't it like a?
It's very Harper coded.
Ending the day. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh.
Well, of course.
Oh, Dudley.
What? What? No! No!
No! No! No! No! Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
Why is it always me?
Did you select end day?
Yeah.
We've been over this. It's if you select end day, it prioritizes you for cutscenes. That's why I thought we were on a rotation.
I forgot.
I thought we were
I'm
on
dumb.
rotation for.
Stop talking over the cutscene, please. Thank you.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please, introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
So this is a game.
Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Then break it already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I
Oh.
won't let her take Will.
Hey, Karlach.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Okay, so above board, she's kind of full of shit. It is completely possible to break the pact and save Will's father.
Great.
It's just hard. So, are we? I feel like we're all kind of on the same page.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted Micah to be here for.
Well,
break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Why does the other one get to speak? Come on.
I don't like how they turn into oil.
Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oh, baby. Well, that's Wilfried, and fucking Mizora's hanging out our camp now. God damn it. Well. We do have. Do we want to do quest dialogue? We got two things.
We have
Mizora.
We have Will. Micah's gonna handle Will real quick.
Well, we have Will, Mizora, and Jaheira. So first, let me camera on Mike.
Camera on Mike.
I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
You said you'd never regretted taking the pact.
Yeah.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Your father isn't dead yet. We'll find a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate.
You've altered yours before.
Otherwise.
What's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Okay, well.
You know what? I've learned a lot about monsters these past couple months, Will. And for all your whining, all your crying about being made a devil, boo-hoo, it must be so hard for you to have horns and neck ridges and all that sort of shit right in front of me. You ain't a monster, you asshole. You're just pathetic.
Whew. Fuck. Anyone want to talk to Mizora? Is she still around?
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe not Micah, because I think this is where she sexually propositions you.
Oh
no! I want this. I want this for Micah. Where the fuck is she in camp?
All right, cool. Over this
she?
way, across the bridge.
Over this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Across the bridge.
She's hanging out over here on these up these stairs, looking at my statue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course she is.
Hey. I like Krog's little spots.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
He's not a child. Treat him with respect. He deserves that much.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
Oh, wow.
Tell me how the Absolute has captured you. Big old devil with friends like Zariel yourself.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Get out. Now.
I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
Well, when you make it such a compelling offer.
Oh, fuck! Uh-oh. Ah! Micah!
What?
You didn't almost try to kill that devil, did you? What did you? Oh my! Oh, she's back. God damn it. Stop. Well. And 3, 2, 1. Close enough. You know what? How long is Micah gonna keep doing this?
As he's just gonna continue doing it. He will like make eye contact with you. Like he's clearly paying attention if you want to have a conversation. He's just doing this.
The point is made, I think.
Oh, this isn't about making a point.
Micah, we have.
I wasn't
this is
talking about
annoying.
yours.
What?
Micah, we have training dummies that don't disappear.
I'm sorry. Wait, no, hold on, Dudley. I'm sorry. You thought this was... Sorry, you thought that's because of you? You thought... Wait, this is me taking my aggression out on Mizora on your behalf? Okay, then what point are you talking about?
She's just gonna keep showing back up again.
Okay, yeah, even if she does, I can fucking annoy her, and I'll do it way longer than she can before she gets annoyed. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I'm not sure that's true, Micah!
I don't think I care, Dudley!
Alright, Dudley, do you want, you were me for Jahira's little thing.
What?
Jahira's got a little dialogue. Presumably.
You can take her.
Sorry?
This is you can take her.
Cool. I think this is about the quest that we just did, where I counted points, so... Oh, she's still level 1. Very sad.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark.
I really hoped we found another way to free him from his pact that didn't involve this.
Hope. The very hook from which these devils try to hang us. I have no answers. For you or for Will. But if Mizora means to linger with us, I mean to find out if devils do indeed sleep. And just how heavily.
I think Micah's working on it right now. Hey, so bad news about the safe house.
It seems that events at Denthalans have overtaken us. My contact there just sent word. The Harpers have been fractured, infiltrated by doppelgangers. Perhaps we might have done something to help, or just fallen into the trap along with them. Oh, I only have myself to blame. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time.
Dudley's head just snaps over when he hears that name.
I remember he was mentioned in your list of companions. He traveled with you back in the old days.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days.
It's older than me.
Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest.
Oh, that's not technically
We
true.
fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
What happened?
Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the
Looks like
first
stream
dark
is being a
seed
little
of this
bit rocky right now.
A circle of cultists with
God
mind
damn it.
flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos.
Yeah,
He was overrun,
fuck.
dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
Do we want to
I
maybe
had no
quickly
choice.
end and restart?
Stay.
Maybe.
And let word of this cult die with us, or leave him.
Once
And live
once
to
this
fight
dialogue's
another day.
over, I'll see about doing that. It's gonna make editing this a pain, but it's fine. 1 second. Sorry, Jahir. That's a cruel choice to have made.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Phrasing.
Indoctrination. Eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be minced either.
Hey, why are you only telling me all this now?
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you.
Haven't hung out with me
If
long
I
enough.
seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame.
I've not been hanging around me long enough.
The point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Are we good? Alright, we're good. This is all offline section, just for us. I'm going to stitch this into the VOD later. Had a big stream failure, but we are doing this now privately, just the 5 of us. So, what were you saying, Dot? You're just looking out over the...
Yeah, when Micah is ready.
This is a Micah Dudley moment?
Yeah.
Cool. Like, where you at?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dudley's out over on the pier.
I see. Micah goes to look over, sees him on the pier.
I'll just follow you for camera's sake. Momodi's not actually stalking you.
I get you.
Yeah. I'll do my whole, like, UI cut later. Oh. Yeah, it's down the stairs. Over here. I do like this little chapel. This is cute.
Yeah. And Micah goes to look out over the bay on a completely different pier.
No.
Walk me through why Micah would willingly approach Dudley right now. Give me the logic you think that he would need.
No, he's not doing anything right now.
What do you mean?
He's got to approach him sometime.
Does he? No, he doesn't.
Then this is gonna be our last little bit for it. Let's.
Well, if it's in character for Micah, then maybe that's just where it lies for the moment.
All right.
If Dudley wants to seek him out, that is something I can absolutely allow. Micah would not seek Dudley out. Not right now. Not after everything that happened. The onus is on him.
Well, Dudley will head over to him then.
Hell yes. All right. Oh, bit of a stutter. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. Yeah, we're good.
Admiring the view.
Yes.
I've always liked how the stars look over the river Chianta. They've changed, you know, since I was born.
can imagine, yeah.
Micah, you are under no obligation to forgive me. But I am sorry for everything. I made a right mess of things, and I have no way of repairing that. But I do intend to do better. And I know words mean little. But they're all I have to give. Right here, right now.
I appreciate that you're going to be trying to do better. You deserve that.
The stars really are beautiful tonight, aren't they? They make me nostalgic. I never told you what kind of elf I am, did I?
I never wondered.
No? That doesn't seem like you. You're usually so curious.
I had no reason to distrust that you were a half.
Well, most people make that mistake. We look very similar. Micah, have you ever heard of the Star Elves?
Yes.
And what do you know of them?
They're an ancient race. Sub-race of elves. Long thought to be extinct after the spell plague.
Yes. When I was born, the Star Elves lived in the Yearwood. It was a beautiful place. Thick forests. Vast plains. It was a realm unto itself in many ways. I remember it sparingly. Such old memories. They have a way of fading, like breath on a mirror. I cling to what I can. After a while, after I'd left Yearwood, after my parents were killed, my family was killed, the Star Elves left this plane. They formed a realm of their own called Sildir. And I never visited. And eventually, that realm was invaded by aberrations, sorcerers, the Nilshai. My people were wiped out. I've heard some of them may have made their way to Faerun. But I left my people.
Pause, please, really quick. I don't know who's echoing through, but can you mute your mic, please?
I don't hear anything.
We've been muted this whole time. I think it's Dot.
Okay.
There's a little bit of static.
There's like a fan static coming through, and it's making it hard to hear you.
Oh, sorry. I have to have a fan because I don't have air conditioning. I left my people, and in the blink of an eye, I no longer had a people to return to. And so I think of them whenever I look at the stars on a night like this. And it makes me think, I don't think I've ever really had a home.
Why are you telling me
4,000
this?
years. I'm sorry, the words just sort of started coming. I don't mean to. I suppose you deserve honesty from me. All the honesty that I'm able to give you.
Yeah, you've said that more than once now.
I know. And as I said, I'm trying to do better.
Dudley. I appreciate it. I really do. But I want you to do better for your sake and for the sake of everyone else that's ever apparently going to live as long as you do. Because they deserve a hero who they can trust. I deserved a hero that I could trust. And I don't think I can have that anymore. I appreciate you coming to talk to me. I appreciate you telling me about this, but I don't want you to do better by me. That ship sailed. I don't think I can trust you ever again.
I understand.
Who knows? Maybe in the future. Maybe after all this is said and done. And we're able to have some space from each other and time passes and does the thing that it does. But for right now, I'm only in your camp because the other option is Ceramorphosis. That's all we are right now.
It's not my camp, Micah. But I understand. Good evening, Delilah.
Don't mind me, I'm just standing here. Does Levi have anything for right now? Or is Levi simply sitting in the chapel?
He is presently in thought, though I'm wondering if this is one of those things that he'd like to take to someone else.
I will say, while they were all doing that, roll a perception for me.
Me?
Levi. Yeah. While this would all have been happening while they were talking.
17 plus 3 is 20.
This entire time you've been in here, Mamadi has been sitting at the back of this chapel, just quietly observing you.
In that case, I think there was probably a brief moment of, like, silent acknowledgement when Leviathan got up and stood in the doorway to just kind of watch that happening. Assuming she's been in here for the entirety of that.
Yeah.
You may have heard the faint cracking of wood with his hand on the door, but he makes his way back to the pew.
Okay.
Well, you two are the last people I'd ever expect to see in the chapel.
No, just quietly reflecting. Just, you know. Can't a lady just ponder the divine? With stakes so existential in her life,
Were you ever a woman of the divine, Delilah?
Well...
Yes, I'd quite like to know as well. I know you eschew the divine nowadays, but in your younger years, was there anyone you turned your voice to in prayer?
I suppose.
Yeah, Yandala, goddess of the hearth. Matron to all offlings.
Very good, Micah. Yeah. Yeah, whole village was Hyundai worshippers. And, I mean, I don't know, I never had a falling out with her or nothing like that personally, but just the events of everything in my life, you know? The kind of resentments that feel. Everything Micah says about thinking about the day that the gods would come down and change things for him and feeling neglected and betrayed, well, I mean, I know all that very well. I keep thinking about what might happen if Ilmater shows his face around here again. Have a little chat with one of his besties. He can do that, that's fine. Keep thinking about what I want to say to him, though. And it's just... I can't shake the feeling in my mind that them gods is just folks like us whose cards played out differently. Folks with absolute power
yes.
who...
Oftentimes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes literally.
Mm-hmm.
Apotheosis is pretty common.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
The dead three were once mortal men.
Exactly. Made a deal with Jurgle, and now we're fucked.
Makes it all seem...
Yes, I should really have a talk with them about that.
I can banish you if you want.
No,
She can banish you if she wants.
Yes, but Jurgle's right over there.
She can banish you if she wants.
Hey. Okay.
Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun.
But yeah, she just kind of ponders for a second and just goes, I mean, if anyone can just... If any of our faces could have ended up on these statues here, then... Don't it seem a little bit silly? How are we supposed to find any self-determinism in our lives if everything's all pre-decided by folks like us who just got lucky?
I think the point is that it isn't pre-decided now, is it?
The gods often fail to be kind, to be useful.
If the powers were absolute, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yes. The gods often fail, but that's where we come in.
Grandma, put it this way. If everything is predetermined, everything that happens is a predictable event, because it gives your actions enormous weight. Whether the choice truly belongs to you or the flow of time, everything you do literally affects the future course of the universe, the multiverse. Every moment not yet happened is supported by what's happening in this one right now, what we're doing about it. And if it isn't deterministic, if the future isn't yet set, our actions still have enormous weight. Yes, the entire history of the world is still behind us when we choose something, but the unwritten history of the future hinges upon the things we do now.
It doesn't matter to me whether I'm doomed to failure, whether my doom is preordained. I will fight for truth and justice and a better tomorrow. No matter what.
Micah picks up the silver chalice from the altar and picks up the jug of wine. Pretend I didn't have to walk through around the entire altar. It's fine. And he holds out both to Mama to eat. He says, "Fill my cup with plenty, Mother."
She, like, kind of cringes at that for a second. Just like
he's smiling.
And may the barrel never run dry.
Dudley? Micah looks over.
Thank you,
don't...
Dudley. That.
Okay.
Yes.
Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
She takes it. And may it never run dry. Ah, hell.
It's an interesting question, then. If we all were to apotheosize, what do you reckon our portfolios would be?
Odds of sticking our noses in business it doesn't belong.
Well, we can't all share that, Micah, please.
I already do.
Damn, y'all are getting good.
I'm not sure I find it worth contemplating.
A fair position. I don't know. It's the kind of thing that I think if myself having that kind of power, and I shudder the thought. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that's a future that works out well for anybody.
Well, there you go. The god of rejecting unlimited power.
That's a fine way out of the loophole. That's a fine way out of the loophole. I don't mind it. Hey, Dudley.
Hmm?
Jahira mentioned a name we were speaking a second ago. Fellow named Minsk.
Minsk.
Yeah, when
yes.
when you had your little spell with Shar, you shouted his name out amongst all the others. What's his deal?
Minsk was a ranger, a brute of a man. Muscles upon muscles. You think I'm? He just like taps his arm. You haven't seen anything yet.
Jeez. be a hell of a
Not the
thing to see that.
Not the brightest candle in the candelabra, but loyal, brave, fearless. Oh yes, he also he had a little friend.
Mm-hmm.
What did he call it? A miniature giant space hamster.
What? So just a regular space hamster?
Well, I must admit I'm not entirely sure what a space hamster is, but regardless, its name was Boo. Oh, Minsk loved that hamster.
Boo.
He had a habit of chucking it at his enemies.
What?
Going for the eyes, he called it.
You draw a hell of a crowd, Dudley.
It takes all comers.
What about you, Levi?
What about me?
I mean, as asocial as you can tend to be, I figure you had some folks you used to run with. You've been around the block a few times. Anybody who doesn't, bring back Sarah memories?
Anyone other than Lord Enver-Gortash?
Yeah, well, we can get our noses into that one later. What about after all that? What about when you was out and about with your with the dancing fellas? Anybody you think fondly about?
A few. He kind of starts rocking in his seat a little bit.
If you don't mind.
If you're not comfortable, this is not a line of conversation we need to pursue.
Yeah.
I don't think I can afford to think about them until our job is done.
Hey, understandable. I mean...
What will you do when this is all over?
Well, isn't that a question?
Or one of that.
I try not to think about it.
I've done quite a bit in my time. Nearly all of it regrettable. I wonder if there is such a thing as atonement for a hand as blackened as mine. In a way, I think that's not my judgment to call, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, if all things go well, once our business here is done, you'll never hear my name again. That's the best ending any of us could hope for.
Well, just promise that promise us you get yourself some peace and quiet at least.
There's atonement. Leviathan.
I don't think that's for you to decide.
Well, it's something I've seen for myself. You remember Saravok?
We're not having this conversation right now.
Shame. I'm gonna go see how Micah's doing. No need to.
I really just ruin everything, don't I?
Hey. Don't go talking about yourself like that. No one's saying that but you.
No. No, I don't think that's true, Delilah.
Where'd Micah run off to while that was going down?
He's hanging out near the Oathbreaker Knight.
We're near Jonathan Cool Guy.
Mr. Jonathan Dark Souls man.
Honestly, though, he is kind of Jonathan Demon Souls. Or not Demon Souls, Elden
design,
Ring.
His design goes... Yeah, he's a very Elden Ring kind of design. It goes...
He looks like a like if Elden Ring was a gacha game, he looks like the SSR like super rare whale outfit for Vake.
For Vake. That's a very specific call, and I do agree.
He looks like a D, but without the other head. What are these two up to?
The other thing kind of strolls out, and he's like wiping his forehead, or his hand against his forehead. Like, I imagine while it's probably nice and brisk outside, just with the humidity, the church was probably a little steamy.
Much.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was it? What I miss? Anything important? Anything worthwhile?
Me soiling the fun, so it depends on how you weigh things.
It was fun.
I feel as though answering that question is somewhat political.
Well, camp politics are what they are.
It's the
Micah takes
gloom and doom.
Micah takes a giant fucking swig of something out of a clay bottle,
and
then coughs as he exhales, and just like, "Yep, well."
Thoughts on the last of his kind?
Oh, so you overheard that? Great.
I was in the church before everyone else was.
My thoughts are that, of course, he's the last of his kind. Of course, he thinks of them every time he looks up at the stars. Of course, it's just all. Of course. And of course he's telling me about it for honesty's sake. Of which Well, you heard. I told him. I'm just like, I don't... Why are you telling me this? Why now? Why now after everything's been fucked?
I do wonder if in his own way he does think that it would help cards on the table or something, though it does have a strange air to it, to say the least.
I mean, maybe, you know, a month or two ago it would have been. Right now, all I want for him to do is leave me alone.
I think he is a man of great intensity, and he doesn't quite know how to be normal and give you space to figure out the situation.
But he's 4,000 whatever the fuck years old. Takes another swing.
Some people get set in their ways, and Leviathan reaches over. For some, it takes a nice pick to the skull to get them out of bad habits. Leviathan scratches his arm.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I assume it's probably inappropriate for me to start venting about things.
No, please, go ahead. No, please. Listen, I feel a little bit like I'm insane and overreacting, and maybe I just need, you know, to be nicer and kinder, more understanding, more empathetic. And the other part of me is saying, fuck that, so please, say whatever the fuck you want. I'm too intoxicated right now to fucking care otherwise.
How often do you get drunk? Leviathan is assuming the answer is not.
No, that's the problem. You look at his face and you realize the answer is not. He's like, it's... I mean, what else am I gonna do when I can't sleep and y'all are asleep? Sit there and twiddle my thumbs and stare up at the ceiling? Ugh.
How long until that releases you from its death grip? Each night.
Until what?
Well, I imagine that you haven't been perpetually awake from the entirety of the moment we crashed from the Nautiloid. I'm sure it's not necessarily by your choice, but I assume you get sleep eventually.
Yeah, I get a couple hours here and there every other night.
Do the autumn crocus help, or is that just a tasty roadside snack?
Oh, that's just for migraines. It does taste really good, though.
Really?
Yeah. Here, you want?
I'll take your word for it.
Micah holds out the clay jug. Give me a perception.
Picks one.
Yeah, give me a no. He didn't give you the autumn crocus. He's giving you like a clay jug full of liquid.
Okay. Leviathan grabs it. Perception check?
Yeah, perception check. This is for sniff check.
14 plus 3. Persnifftion.
Persnifftion.
Persneption.
Persniption.
Y'all having fun?
Yeah. We're having fun sniffing things.
So what, do I not smell anything?
Oh, what did you roll? I didn't hear what you rolled.
I said 14 plus 3, so 17.
Oh, that's funny. You get a whiff of it as it passes. It is very sweet. It is very floral. It doesn't have this burning smell of alcohol.
I was going to say, Harper, is this tea?
What? No, it's a Tissany. It's a Tissany.
I would like to roll insight.
Okay, roll insight. I'll roll deception for me as well, please.
Okay. Sebastian, do you want to roll it, and/or Dot, whoever gets it first?
What?
I just rolled a 20.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Hell yeah! Wait, no. Who's who?
I rolled 2.
I think I have established that Micah is really bad at lying.
I was going to say you're drunk, so it's lying with disadvantage.
That's true. That is true. Well, it's funny. Micah isn't lying. It is a Tissany. It's not a tea, but at above board, a Tissany is
Yeah.
a tea made of non-tea leaves.
It's
Leviathan's
he has made tea.
Leviathan pulls a sip. Ooh, strong stuff. It takes like a seat on the steps as best as he can with our limited character model range.
Just so we're clear, just in case, it isn't alcoholic.
No,
It's
I
not
know
even
Leviathan's not shaming him in this moment. Leviathan's playing along.
Okay, cool.
Strong stuff.
Thanks. Made it myself.
Sometimes I wonder if Elistray looks down on me and is disappointed.
Why would she be?
I've done quite a bit. Even if it wasn't necessarily yours truly, it was my hand. I just wonder if she regrets opening the doors to her church that day. See, this is what I mean about it. Probably not an appropriate time after the heavy conversation you had with Durite.
No,
but you said go for it, and I just.
No, I'm just. I don't want to take your regret and your grief away from you. I don't think that's my place, but I can't imagine that she wouldn't feel differently about that like I do. Yes, it's your body's hand, but it's not you that has to count for something. Otherwise, what's the point? Otherwise, what's the point of trying to do better? What's the point of trying to figure out a way to fix it or live with it or something? At that point, it's just like, whatever, but I guess might as well just kill things forever now. Like, what? I'm sorry. I'm not very good at words the best time.
You're trying your best.
Oh, man, when you said, cards on the table, like speak your mind type of stuff, I thought you were referring to like talking shit about Dudley or something. That's like I didn't. Yeah.
And I leave you to do that to your heart's content, though I do feel that it's probably not my place to inflame that situation. I'm more than happy to respect your feelings on the matter and let you speak to your heart's content.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, Lawrence, are you willing to talk shit about him for me, though?
Oh, Micah, love.
Micah does a little fist bump. No, please. Please, what if I ask really nicely? Look, I'm so drunk, I'm not even gonna remember it tomorrow night. It's fine.
You can see Leviathan's biting half of his, like the right half of his bottom lip.
Micah looking at the left side of his mouth, like, come on.
I'd love to, actually. However, there's something stuck in my damn mouth.
Levi, please. I need this.
Lolly, who needs this?
He doesn't. Well, he might. He might.
We could have used this.
Yeah, y'all never liked do right. Why haven't you? Oh my God, were you being... Wait, no, sorry, hold on, sorry. No, Levi.
Harper.
Were you always quiet and respectful about this because you didn't want to, like, influence me?
It wasn't my place.
Look, we can just talk now. You don't need to shove the teeth in. You're talking now.
This is so fucking funny. Okay, say one thing. Listen, you say one thing, and then I'll leave you alone.
You see, like, his chest deflates as he lets out a breath and unbites his bottom lip.
Oh, By all means, continue, Micah.
I think he was asking you.
Oh!
No, I was asking
Yes, he did.
Levi. I know, Lawrence, I know I can trust you to run your mouth as much as you want. God knows I can't stop you. I was asking Levi, just let loose, just this once. Say one mean thing. Just say one, and then I'll leave you alone.
It's so difficult when you're put on the spot.
Yeah, you're not the stage performer, the two of you, are you?
I don't appreciate his over-eagerness to stuff his nose into situations he doesn't belong, and I know that we are a group renowned for stuffing our noses in places it doesn't belong, but I recall when we were in the Shadowfell, functionally the Shadowfell, a short while before then, in Rosy Morn, I was beginning to connect with your grandmother somewhat. At the very least, it seems we were starting to lower our daggers, and when I was having my moment, after I had first come to, it seemed like she was trying to drag me back to reality, and then I recall him speaking over her, and, well, he has a much more imposing profile than she does. And there was the situation when I was running my fever after, the situation with Ketherick Thorm, I will say. He has a hard time letting other people do the hero shtick. And I think it's somewhat frustrating.
That's so diplomatic of you. Where's your bite?
In your lip. And he bites the left side this time.
You bitch.
I will say we got 15 minutes left, y'all.
Perfect. We'll wrap it up pretty soon.
Yeah, we should probably do our rest.
Yeah, we gotta rest, and there's one thing I want to do after camp ends.
Okay.
There's one thing I am not going to go on a months-long hiatus without doing.
Oh, I know what we're doing. Okay. There is one thing, though. Oh.
Go on. Sorry.
I was just going to say, there is... Would you believe me if I said that Elistray is the one I am less worried about disappointing?
I believe you. I mean, it makes sense.
Well, and then as you can probably guess, being raised by the church one is not typically born there if they're dropped off on the doorstep. From what the mothers told me, I was rescued from the grip of some slavering beast. I now have come to understand that more than likely that was, if not my father, the Ball Spawn, my true parentage, entrusted me to. And a lone swordsman encountered him in a frozen pass and felled him. And I'm unsure if he knew that I was like him. It's entirely possible to assume, being in his clutches and all. Apparently he was a kind, chivalrous man, a heroic ideal of sorts. His name is Lorenzo Salvatore. And I have attempted to model myself after what I have heard of him and his exploits. Embarrassing as it sounds.
Wait, you named yourself after a bard?
A bard?
Yeah. Lorenzo Salvatore? That sounds like a bardy name.
Not to my knowledge. A traveling warrior of sorts, not much for words. The kind of type that rolls into town, slays the local beast, and then gets on his way without so much as a second thanks. Quiet, reserved. Yes.
You're Katie.
And yeah, I know. And as it stands, the name Vizeri never suit me quite right. So in my attempt to remodel myself, I took his name. And
Vizeri?
Vizeri, yes. That is what the revered mothers called me after they, you know. Presumably there was a name before that. I am a man of many. I think it's entirely possible I'm rivaling Do-Right's roster in sheer quantity. Yeah.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I wonder what he thinks. What he'd think if he knew. If he knows. If the day comes when all of this is said and done, that eventually, if Do-Right doesn't do me in, he'll find me and finish the job.
Okay, well, I won't let him do that. You know that, right?
Ideally, you never have to.
Well, yeah, ideally I never have to, obviously, but if it comes to that, he doesn't get to.
Well, that's... fair enough, Micah Harper.
Give me back my...
You want to hit...
I'll hit the go to bed.
Okay.
If you guys, because we got.
I'm just about finished up. I will say, could you roll a really quick insight check?
Who, me?
No, Micah.
Okay.
I'll say DC 14.
Roll it for me.
That's a 3 on the die.
Okay, this is why I don't let you roll for me, remember?
Hey, Sebastian rolled you a nat 20 earlier, and you you passed on it.
No, Sebastian rolled me a 2.
Okay, I rolled you a 4, so you wouldn't have been any better with me.
Okay, well, roll me with advantage, because fuck you.
Leviathan steps away.
That's an 8.
Wait, you said DC 14?
That's your third D20. Some secrets are best left untold.
It wasn't even enough anyway. An 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is...
14.
Damn it.
Yes, but also you're drunk. You should be rolling with disadvantage, not triple advantage with a cherry on top.
Alright.
But what if I asked so niceies?
We'll save that for next time. Can't fucking put all of our cards down. Why are we zooming in?
Oh.
Why are we zooming in on me? Is that just
okay.
That's what happened. That's just what happens every night. You zoom in.
Oh,
well, since
we're not talking it then.
Oh, what is what's the thing you were?
There's a thing.
Okay. Hey.
Good morning.
Mama D Mama D is taking too long to get out of bed.
Yeah, let me help you.
She doesn't quite see your hand just yet. She seems to know you're there, but doesn't react when you hold her hand out.
Are you alright, Delilah? Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, take my hand, I'll help you.
She kind of clasps. It seems to... Oof. She is wincing really badly while you pull her up. She's not looking great today. Fuck.
Did you use a top-up?
Maybe. It's today. She's like muttering to herself, "Is today what I think it is? Is today what I think it is?"
Yeah.
Oh shit, today's what I think it is. Oh fuck, I can't be. Nope.
There's something wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Nothing's wrong. Show has got to go on. Fellas, can we
Delilah.
do you mind if we head out into the city real fast?
Hold on, Micah's chasing down someone.
No, Micah. This is me canonically placing Micah at the end of the pier where he should have been.
This is where he would have been when we woke up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did not sleep the entire night.
Micah. Me and the boys are heading back into town. Want to come with?
Yeah, sure.
All right. And leaving camp.
to a Basilisk Gate?
Presumably.
Yeah, just leave camp.
Yeah.
I just hit leave camp. We'll spawn. Okay. Which way?
Yeah, it's not too far.
God, the amount of fucking quest markers right now is staggering. Which way to Elfsong Tavern?
If I remember correctly, it's this way.
I was told it was.
Walk forward. It will be on your right.
Fucking metal golems.
I have an idea of where you want to head, Mama D.
Storm. You know, approximately half of it. You know, approximately half of it. This it?
Where are you going?
Oh, I saw a little bit. I saw a little sign. I thought that was it. Okay. Come on, leave! I get over here.
Elfsong Tavern.
Come on, come on, wait. Come on, get him closer. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping you would proc it. The Elfsong Tavern. The Elfsong Tavern.
Oh god, he's spitting bars.
Right about now. The Elfsong Tavern. Take it out now. The Elfsong Tavern.
Lacrissa!
Oh. Someone you know?
Who's Lacrissa? No, I know her. Okay.
Listening.
Well, look what the...
Oh, is this one of them Emerald Grove tieflings?
Yes. Yep, she was one of the refugees.
What are you doing here?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Never call yourself cheap, Lacrissa. You are priceless.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to
Come
work,
on,
but
y'all,
stick
step
around.
off.
You brighten the place up.
Get in line. All right. Let me look around a little bit. I just want to get away of this place. All right. What's the best? I think I'll do this right over here. Okay, great. Y'all see Mamadi come into the tavern, take a deep inhale.
You got this, Grandma.
Best of luck.
Bartender.
Break a leg! Not really, though.
Help me get the trail of this off my throat. What whiskey you got?
Ooh, that was a good sound.
She, gets herself a little something for the road. Oh, that's better. There we go. Alright. Now give me 1 second to properly set myself up, guys. I gotta do some things. First, end of our dance. Please pass the check. Please fucking pass the check. I swear to God. Oh, that's good. That's good. Beautiful. Okay, let me mute some things and change my mic settings real fast. Pardon me. It's the inevitable fucking tech. Muting Baldur's Gate on my side. Going over to voice video. Turning off automatically just detect and turning this down slightly. Okay. Ugh. Here I go. Alright. How am I sounding? Getting it? All of it? Not
Clean and crisp.
Yeah, you sounding
good.
Beautiful. Mommy pulls out a little pipe and tunes a little bit. That's it. Never gets old. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sub sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, a sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a poor drooping maiden who toils her life away with a worn heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice should be merry, 'tis sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, a sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled waves. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, a sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more. So, tell me, in character, what's everyone doing while she steps up and performs in this place, before I describe what happens next?
Leviathan's leaning against the pole over here, watching, arms crossed. He seems pleased.
Dudley's leaning against the other one, just like holding out a tankard and singing along.
Micah is embarrassed that he started singing along at the end.
Now, the mass fucking everybody going up to her at the end is perfect with, like, the performance check, because you see, like, the look on her face of, there's, like a melancholic longing on her face as she sings this, as she feels like something missing in her life has suddenly come back to her all at once, and she looks so content as she fills this room full of fine people with mirth. And Leviathan, you do, of course, you could not mistake that. Right, don't even need an insight for this. She has wanted Lee Hollow's loot to fill the walls of the Elfsong Tavern ever since she picked it up. So she takes a second and puts it down for a second and says, "Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I am Mama Day Harper. Haven't been in here for a minute. I'd like to make an announcement to all of you fine people. First, a thank you. And a second, let me get that back really fast. I think this is important.
Wait, why did you do that?
And second, we've got a birthday in the house, everybody! Everybody!
No, Grandma!
Micah!
No!
Boa's turning 20 today!
Pulls up a stool, like, elbows leaning on the table.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Micah! Happy birthday to you!
Micah's head is in his hand. he is sunk like so low on the table that
2 decades around that sun.
The patron drinking on like next to the fucking beer barrels, like he could not see him. He just sees the tip of the spear. He's like trying so hard. Like, oh no.
Well, if it is a special day, then
no, no. Okay.
No. Yeah, just take this. And he hands you a cloak of elemental absorption.
You got Micah a present? All I did was embarrass him.
It's really nothing. Just take it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, don't you, kid?
It's just about time you had a cape that actually does something for you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you're right. If you don't mind me.
Fuck you.
Leviathan kind of puts like a hand up for a sidebar with Micah. Oh, he's gone.
I'll help him back up. Oh god, that guy's concerned. There we go.
Why is he giving?
Once Micah gets up.
Why does that guy tell Leviathan that table 14 wants their eggs?
Dude,
like wearing it's like wearing a red shirt and khakis in a Target.
Yup. Is that where we want to cut things off, or do we want to?
No, Levi said he had something.
Yes.
It's not nearly as flashy as the cloak, but we thought you'd like this. And Leviathan places a book on the table, Encyclopedia Apotheca by Sandra Tolliar, which is currently in your inventory, next to your smoke powder bomb.
Ooh.
Put it here, right next to the grenade.
Levi, thank you. You didn't have to. Also, wait, how did you know? Grandma, did you tell them all ahead of time? You did, didn't you?
She's just like, holding a glass of whiskey in her hand, just like a big shading grin creeps across her face.
It's a grandmother's duty to ruin her grandkids' lives.
Oh, betrayed by my own grandmother.
That was bound to happen someday.
Mama D, you can kind of see like Leviathan has an open palm facing up underneath the table for a stealth high five.
Oh, she fucking takes it. Nice.
And luckily, I do happen to have a few magical artifacts stashed away from past adventures. This one just seemed like it suited you.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and die of shame now that the entire tavern knows it's my birthday.
We'll get Withers to bring you back. Take your time.
Thank you.
While Micah's kind of like last thing. While Micah kind of hides his face in his hands, Mama D just like leans over. Hey, Micah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And she comes in for a hug. While he's sitting there.
He gives her a big tight hug back. You can feel that despite everything, like it is so tight a hug, you can feel it, like his jaw shake and like shift into a smile against your neck.
Glad we could do this for her, Micah. We love you, kid. We do.
I love y'all too.
And what do we think, guys?
I think that's perfect.
There we go. There we go.
I'm so glad we got to get that one in. Thank you everybody who just watched that. It was a pain in the ass to edit, but my God, we fucking did it.
Baldur's Gate 3, it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't a pain.
It really has been so. I keep comparing.
It's been a difficult.
Playing this series has been like wrestling a giant worm.
It really has. Lately, yes, absolutely.
It's just, this game is cursed with Act 3. It does not want us to do this.
Yeah, I'm not.
To be fair,
wrong.
it also didn't want us to do Acts 1 or 2.
We got through. We got by in Act 1. And we got by in Act 2.
Went pretty smooth.
Gale didn't want to be around, though.
Yes, he did.
My microphone was shit.
No, he didn't. He left us.
No, he didn't. He came back to us.
Went for a haircut.
In a new form.
He's not the same.
He got a haircut. Calm down.
That's the only difference.
Sorry, are you about to tell us that new is not the same as old? Like, if something has changed to become a new thing, it is not the old thing anymore? I'm sorry, teleology would like to have a word with you, Dot.
I will say, once we
What
discover,
does it mean to-
once we discover that we could not only change New Gale's name and face, we really did think about making him just look like Gale.
Gale, but a
Gale, but a gnome. Yeah.
Different.
That's actually like way funnier.
I know, right?
I love that. I love
well,
that.
we have our.
I love that new. I was gonna say, I love that New Gale is an OC. That is the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard.
It would have been delightful. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for putting up with that last little section. That was
gorgeous.
You
Thank you.
You say putting up with as though it wasn't a joy and a pleasure. Again, we were waving our phones around as flashlights. You couldn't see that.
We literally started singing along.
You did. I was thinking about like what is it?
I do have to get going though.
Yes, go ahead.
Bye.
See ya, Dot. I'm going to close this out here.
Good night.
Thank you all so much for watching. There's gonna be a big old break on these for a little while. I'm technically not even supposed to be editing this right now. I'm supposed to be on hiatus, but I'm doing it for the love of the game. We will be back soon with more of Act 3. If tech problems continue, we might keep doing these as recordings because I really want to finish this story with everybody. Whatever it fucking takes.
Oh, we're
I'm gonna go ahead.
finishing.
I'm gonna go ahead and end.
Yeah,
end
no,
the
we
video.
made it to Act 3.
Yeah, we can't stop now. But
the sucked cock fallacy. It won't let us go.
Like Momedy said at the start of the day.
Huh?
Show must go on. Yeah, the sucked cock fallacy.
What?
You can't unsuck a cock.
Yeah, the
Halfway
sucked
there.
cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We've already gone this far. We've already been shafted this much. To
I'm-
not go whole hog would be a shame.
I'm ending the video.
This feels like a questionable fallacy, but alright.
Bye.
Well, no, it's a fallacy.
Bye,
No, it's a
everybody.
fallacy.
I'm ending the video. So long.